Hi Year 4, it's me again. It's day 5 of your English remote learning. Well done for getting this far. Today's a really fun day if you like writing because you're going to turn your plan into a full piece of writing. It's your alternative ending to the story. I'm just going to show you what to think about when you're turning your plan into full sentences. So have a look at this. So apologies if my handwriting isn't as good as it could be. It's quite hard because I'm holding the camera in one hand. I'm trying to write with the other. So yesterday I came up with a plan for the alternative ending for my story. Hopefully you did too. Today I'm going to try and turn some of that. I'm just going to start you off by turning some of that into full sentences, and then I'll leave you to it to crack on with that yourself. The first box of my plan that I made yesterday was about Ben, and it just said that Ben remained in the tree and then later on climbed down. I don't just want to write that when I write my full story because it's a bit boring. There's not very much detail in there. I haven't used very much vocabulary that's imaginative, so I'm going to try and improve on that now. So I think I'm going to start by saying that Ben stayed in the tree. I'm going to use the word remained instead of stayed because I think it's a better word. So I'm going to write Ben remained in the tree. Now I want to make the point that he was up there for quite a long time. So I think I'm going to say, instead of saying Ben remained in the tree for a long time, I'm going to say Ben remained in the tree for what felt like an eternity. Now that's the end of my sentence. I'm going to put a full stop there. Ben remained in the tree for what felt like an eternity. Now I want to say that he climbed down the tree. Instead of saying then or afterwards he climbed down the tree, I think I'm going to start my sentence with an adverb. In fact, I think I'm going to start my sentences with two adverbs together for effect. So how did he climb down the tree? Let me think about that. I'm going to say slowly, comma, carefully, comma, I'm going to use the word clambered instead of climbed because I prefer it. He clambered down. I don't need to say the tree. It's clear that he's in the tree because I've said it here. So I've got Ben remained in the tree for what felt like an eternity. Slowly, carefully, he clambered down. I just want to add one more sentence here to describe how Ben is feeling at this moment in time. So instead of saying he was feeling scared, I'm going to use show don't tell technique, and I'm going to describe what's happening. So I'm going to say his knees felt weak, and I'm going to extend this sentence, and his heart thudded. I could just say his heart thudded, but I'm going to use a simile, I think, to add more detail. So his heart thudded like a bass drum. Where is his heart thudding? I need to finish this off. In his chest. Okay, so let me read that back. Ben remained in the tree for what felt like an eternity. Slowly, carefully, he clambered down. His knees felt weak and his heart thudded like a bass drum in his chest. Okay, that's the first box of my story ending sorted. After this, I would move on to the second box, the third box, and I would do all 6, and I would think about each sentence in the way that I've just done with you here. Over to you guys now to turn your plan into full sentences. Think about how you're starting your sentences. For example, I thought about starting with adverbs here to make it more interesting. Think about extra words you can add in to give more detail, more description.
Think about some shorter sentences and perhaps some longer sentences in there too. And good luck to you. We'd love it if you could email us your finished stories. Well done, Year 4. See you next time.